Imagine the peaceful village of St. Mary Mead, where life follows a serene rhythm, and nothing ever seems out of place. But one morning, a startling discovery shatters this calm. A young woman's lifeless body is found in the library of Colonel and Mrs. Bantry. This puzzling scenario unfolds in Agatha Christie's classic mystery, The Body in the Library. The story begins with Mrs. Dolly Bantry's frantic call to her friend, Miss Marple, the village's astute amateur sleuth. Dolly is understandably distressed. Finding a dead body in her library wasn't part of her morning plans. Miss Marple, with her unparalleled knack for solving mysteries, rushes to the Bantry residence to investigate. From the outset, the body's identity is a mystery. She is a platinum blonde, dressed flamboyantly in an evening gown, starkly out of place in the Bantry's genteel home. The police are summoned, and Superintendent Harper, along with the keen Inspector Slack, arrive to take charge of the investigation. The investigation reveals that the victim is Ruby Keene, a young dancer from a nearby hotel, the Majestic. Ruby had been staying there to perform in the evenings, captivating the guests with her charm and beauty. However, her unexpected demise raises numerous questions, especially regarding her connections and who might benefit from her death. The list of suspects begins to grow. There is Josie Turner, Ruby's cousin and dance partner, who might have had professional jealousy as a motive. Then there's George Bartlett, a guest at the Majestic, who was the last person seen with Ruby. Not to be overlooked is the hotel's owner, Basil Blake, who has a mysterious background and a habit of attracting trouble. Adding to the intrigue, we meet Conway Jefferson, an elderly and wealthy man who had taken a paternal interest in Ruby, even intending to adopt her. This decision did not sit well with his family, who stood to lose a significant inheritance. His son-in-law, Mark Gaskell, and daughter-in-law, Adelaide Jefferson. Both appear to have motives linked to their financial stakes. Miss Marple, using her keen observations and deep understanding of human nature, starts piecing together the puzzle. She visits the hotel, speaks with the staff, and gathers crucial information that often eludes the official investigators. Her sharp mind and unassuming demeanour allow her to see connections that others miss. As the plot thickens, another murder occurs. This time of a young girl named Pamela Reeves, whose body is found burned in a car. Miss Marple draws a link between the two deaths, suggesting that Ruby and Pamela's murders are interconnected, despite the seemingly different circumstances. Miss Marple's relentless pursuit of truth leads her to uncover the real story behind Ruby Keene's murder. She deduces that Josie, along with her accomplice, had plotted to murder Ruby and substitute her body for Pamela's to cover their tracks. The motive? A tangled web of greed, jealousy, and deception, all aimed at securing a fortune. The climax is as satisfying as it is surprising, with Miss Marple revealing the intricacies of the case to an astonished audience. Her brilliant deduction not only solves the mystery, but also restores peace to St. Mary Mead, proving once again that even in the most serene places, dark secrets can lurk just below the surface. In The Body in the Library, Agatha Christie masterfully blends suspense, character development, and plot twists, ensuring that readers are hooked from the first page to the last. Through the eyes of Miss Marple, we experience a classic whodunit that is both engaging and thoroughly satisfying, reaffirming why Christie remains the queen of mystery novels. If you enjoyed this summary and want to dive deeper into the intricate world of Miss Marple, consider reading The Body in the Library. It's a tale that promises to keep you guessing until the very end.